Leech.
Nice to meet you, Licio. But Patrick, Katerina is not the girl you're talking about. I'm not joking. I'm her mother and I know better than anyone.
Wait a minute, Isabella. I can find a teacher for you too. His name is Kent, and he is eager for your services.
Thank you. Grant, I'll accept both tutors for my daughters. Molly, would you be a dear and just stay there? You're so cute. Okay. Wait. I've never seen you before. Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. My name is Liam. Liam, that's my name. I've come here to meet your beautiful daughter Bianca.
So, Liam, are you the suitor? Who's your
Yes,
father?
I am a suitor, as you say. My father? Why, he's the awesome Vincent Jones. I believe you've met him.
Yes, I have on occasion. Yeah, good to meet you. Molly, would you introduce these two tutors to my daughters? Patrick, will you follow me and let's talk about your business with Katerina. I'm leaving.
Okay. Well, Mrs. Bella, I'm rather in a hurry to get to know your daughter, and I can't make this wooing into a daily thing, so I shall see if I can win her love today.
I highly doubt that will happen, but if you do, I'll give you my blessing. And $2 million.
And anything else?
If you ever marry her, I'll leave you all my property and my entire fortune in my will.
Good. And in return, I swear to take good care of her and love her forever.
Good luck then, Patrick. But I'm telling you, Katerina is... oh, Licio, what's the matter?
Gosh, lady.
Good news? Does Katerina have potential as a musician?
She's more potential as a soldier. She broke the guitar over my head, for goodness sakes.
What? Why?
All I did was tell her she played the wrong note, and she started beating the heck out of me.
Tough girl, eh? I love her 10 times more than I did before. She has some real character. I can't wait to talk to her. Oh, it'll be amazing.
No, it won't.
I'm very sorry, Licio. You can teach my young daughter, Bianca, instead. She's much kinder than Katerina. Should I just send Katerina to you, or will you follow me?
Oh, just send her to me. I don't mind waiting.
Let's go.
When that Katerina gets here, I know exactly what to do. If she yells at me, I'll tell her she has a beautiful singing voice. If she glares at me, I'll tell her she has a beautiful smile. If she decides not to talk, I'll pretend to have a romantic conversation with her as if she'd been speaking to me. If she tells me to leave, I'll pretend she asked me to stay forever. If she says she won't marry me, why, I'll pretend she begged me to wed her and start planning the wedding. If she... Yes, that's right. That's it, I think. Oh, yes, and here she comes. It's now or never, Patrick. Hello, Kate. That's your name, I heard.
I'm sure you heard well as someone who can't hear. My name is Katerina.
Aw, you're such a comedian. I know your name is Kate. Kate the Wonderful, Kate the Beautiful, and sometimes Kate the Cursed. But Kate, the prettiest Kate in the world. Let me just say this now. I am very moved, and I wish to marry you.
Moved? Well, how about whoever moved you here just goes ahead and removes you before I knock that pathetic grin right off your face.
Oh, you like my smile? Charming, isn't it?
Get out of here!
Oh, aren't you pretty when you're happy? You're so light and carefree.
I'm light enough that I could run away and you'd never catch me.
And I'm so alluring that you'd never want to do that.
Maybe you're alluring to a hungry alligator.
Come here, you feisty wasp. You're way too angry now.
If I'm a wasp, best beware of my sting.
I am immune to your sting.
But you aren't immune to this! Ah!
Kate, I'll knock you out if you do that again.
Oh yeah? I dare you. You wouldn't hit a girl.
Oh, Kate, come here. You look frustrated. Does someone need a hug?
If you want a hug, I'm sure there are about 1 million cactuses and bears and sharks who need one.
You've got to come up with a better comeback than that, sweetie.
Let me go!
Well, this is interesting.
I'm not afraid to kick you!
Now, I know you wouldn't do that. I was told you were a mean and crazy shrew, but those people must have been lying. You're kind and gentle and totally gorgeous.
But marriage? I'm so young for crying out loud!
Oh, well.
You've got to come up with a better comeback than that, sweetie.
Now, to conclude our conversation, to make a long story short, your mom said it would be okay if I dated you. And more than that, it's fine if I marry you. And no matter what you do, I will marry you. And you see, my dear Kate, I'm the only one who could ever be your husband, as only I can see the true beauty beneath your rude exterior. You see, my dear Kate, I'm the one who was born to tame you. I am the one who will turn you from a wildcat to a gentle kitten. And here comes your mother. And don't you deny it in front of her, Kate. You want to marry me. I must and will have you as my wife.
Patrick, how's it going with Katerina?
Perfect, of course. It is impossible that this could have gone any better.
Katerina, my daughter, you don't look so well.
You dare to call me your daughter? Oh, you're such a great mom. You want me to marry this raving lunatic?
Mrs. Bella, you and everyone in the world has misunderstood my dear Kate. Kate cursed? Nah, she's more kind than Mother Teresa. In fact, we get along so well that we agreed to marry this Sunday.
I'll be sure you're dead long before then.
And to prevent a big fuss, Kate and I agreed that she'd still pretend to be a shrew when we aren't alone. You know those Paduans. Always the gossips. I tell you, it is impossible to believe how much she loves me. Why, within the first 5 minutes, she was already hanging about my neck and kissing me over and over and over again. Right on the lips, too. That's right. And she begged me to marry her so many times, I couldn't help but fall in love with her immediately. Take my hand, Kate. I'm going to the store to buy things for the wedding. Mrs. Bella, you may organize a feast and invite whomever you'd like. I'm sure my Katerina agrees.
Thank you, Patrick. It's a miracle. You're the perfect couple.
Well, see you later, mother-in-law, friends, my wife. Sunday is coming. I will go buy rings and things and a new suit. Kiss me, Kate. We'll marry soon.
That was unexpected.
You said it, Gramps.
Now Bianca's free. Please, Bella, I have a chance to win Bianca's love. I was the first suitor.
But I love her more than anything in the whole world.
You're too young to know what true love is.
You are too old to remember.
Boys, I know how to sell this. Whoever is richer shall have my approval. After all, my Bianca must be well cared for. So, Grant, what can you assure my Bianca?
Besides all of my money, you already know my house in the city is large and has been made of pure gold. I am rather old. I'm perfect for Bianca, because when I die, I shall leave my fortune to her.
You call that a fortune?
Yeah.
I am my father's heir and only son, and if Bianca marries me, she'll be much better off. Forget one large house, I have 3 or 4 ginormous mansions. And I make $9 million a year, in addition to already being a billionaire.
But I have, a white horse.
I have 200 white horses, and that's whenever I sell off my extra 300 colts every spring. Plus, I have a parrot and a Gila monster.
Ooh, a Gila monster. I must confess, Liam, your offer is the best. But first, you must have your father's permission, or else I just wouldn't feel right about this whole ordeal. If your father does not give permission, then Grant may date and eventually marry my Bianca. I'll see you both later.
Too much. I'm leaving too.
Great. Now this fake Liam must find a fake father. No way a real dad would ever agree to this. Now I've got to find someone who will. Oh gosh, boy oh boy, Liam, you will be big time.
What are you still doing here? I thought you would have left when Katerina hit you over the head with the guitar.
I'm not dealing with Katerina anymore. I'm dealing with Bianca, the angel.
The angel needs to work on her Latin skills before she practices piano.
Can't boss me around!
No, but I can. It's your go-to weapon, instrument, while I practice with Kent. By the time you're finished, the lecture will be over.
When you're finished, will you come practice with me?
That will be never. Go start tuning.
Okay, where did we leave off, Kent?
Paige? Hick, Ibai. As I told you before. See, Moise, I'm actually Liam. Hick S. These guys that I might meet you. CG Atellus, and win your love. Hicks the Terran, and the Liam that's your so-called suitor. Priami is actually my sister, Teresa. Regia in disguise. Celestina's, so that your mom will approve our relationship.
Bianca, my instrument's in tune.
Well, let's hear it then. Oh, that sounds awful! That isn't a tune.
Oh, too bad. You tune it all over again.
Let me see if I can translate this. Hit Evitissimos. You are a total stranger. Hic est Sigiatellis. I'm not sure if I believe you. Hic Strutera Prami. But you are pretty cute. Regia. Don't give up hope. Celestinus. You still have a chance of winning with her.
Now it's in tune!
Arr! That sounds like a dying cat! Bye-bye, dude.
Sorry.
One time I might trust you, but not now. I'm never trusting you. My hand hurts so bad.
You have no reason to trust me now.
We'll see, I have to think about this.
Excuse me, Miss Bianca, but your mother told me she needs help to pay for your sister's wedding day. You know, tomorrow's the wedding day.
I'm sorry, Michio. I can't practice my music today. Bye.
No way! I just finished tuning!
Oh, I guess it's too late now.
I'm done with this thing! Take that, you vile instrument! What?
Katerina, where are you?
Ugh!
Intermission. As you can tell from our amazing dance, it's intermission. Woo!
People will be walking around with trays of snacks and water. Everything will be sold for $1.
And you have 15 minutes to walk up. You will take a breather from that amazing performance. And if you're new to the BHCC, you can grab someone who isn't and show them. They can show you around this area, but not back there, because that's where the magic happens. So enjoy the rest of the show. Wait, isn't there another act? Okay.
There is!
We're ready for the wedding! It'll be late.
Liam, this is Sunday, isn't it? Why isn't Patrick here yet? Oh, my friends are never gonna let me at the end of this. Oh, I'll be the laughingstock of the town.
You the laughingstock? How about me? I've been forced to marry a total lunatic against my will. A lunatic who's in a rush to wed and now only wants to marry me whenever he feels like it. Now whenever I walk by, people will laugh and say, "Hey look, it's that crazy Patrick guy's wife." That is, if you ever felt like marrying her.
Just calm down, you two. Although I just met Patrick, he seems like a nice guy. A little crazy, perhaps, but nice guy.
I wish I'd never met him!
I can't blame her for crying.